All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Yair Rodriguez and Jose Aldo.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Nice.
Aldo gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands with the right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything up there. Look at his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight right hand. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Nice hook lands. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Big kick. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round. Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Jose Aldo. Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything to solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That's how you finish the fight.
Huge right hand. Back to the feet.
Oh.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And landing with 43% accuracy tonight against Jose Aldo. Aldo in there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Unbelievable. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. It's a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two
Back to the
kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin.
Wow! He's got him hurt here.
He landed a good uppercut there.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, big left. Nice hook. Big elbow there, lands. Some real power shots here. Oh! His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whoa! Gaethje has got full mount now.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Do you believe it? And that's gonna do it.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup.
Oh! Her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she chases a finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been able.
That's it! That'll do it!
Oh my goodness! What a fight!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite strike. Oh! Huge right hand! Whoa! Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Oh, brutal knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite strike in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
Probably the striker is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that was a devastating shot to the body, and the referee was all over it to prevent him from absorbing any further or unnecessary damage. Just not always that easy to defend yourself when you're writhing in pain. That is a big highlight for the winner here tonight. So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. finish.
Just misses there with the left. Nice hook lands.
Oh, nice combination. Oh!
Oh! So once again, making deep use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Whitaker. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Serve him up.
Oh, he might be out.
Down with the strong kick. Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Hollander.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back at the Prue here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Wow. Outstanding output shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it very fast.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got a
Quick entry here.
nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Oh, my God. He switched the law to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, effective strike there by GSP. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Big hook. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big leg hook there. Oh!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it back!
Back to the feet. And they separate. So 35 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Way to hide that leg.
And he eats a right hand there. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards. And as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfect.
St. Pierre's has got full round two coming up next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one is right on the spot.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so another swing and a miss, and on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
St. Pierre gets back up here. Unable to connect with the right. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, that's his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Right under the elbow.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's going. Yo, wow. That was nasty.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Now we go inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
Well, an anxious champ, it doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything. The intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the third time. So many people have waited for this. No one has waited more than both of these competitors.
And all indications are that Cormier has put in the training camp of his life. Nobody motivates you more than Johnny Bones.
Absolutely.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Lands a big right hand early. That uppercut is good. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
That knee.
Big knee.
That knee hurt him. Oh, big right hand. He got him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
This left is thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by DC. Oh, nice job there to land a knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, nice strike landed there by Cormier. Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking range.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Cormier's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Put him to sleep. An uppercut lands.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw one in your next fight.
I'd never.
All right, round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. You look pretty good, DC. And John Jones. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Uppercut. We got to fight, folks. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
50 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. DC, pretty good for you, man, thus far. While the number's not all that efficient, 43. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Punch over the top.
Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling?
Yeah,
oh! Huge right hand! Big knee there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Lands a big right hand.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh! Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment of trying to throw to knock the opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cyril Borghamon.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing these guys and only boxing them, you will be in trouble.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Big power shot there.
Here's another shot to the head. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa!
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Damaging strike there. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, beautiful hook. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively, though.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in.
And that's going to do it.
He got him. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. And here... All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Alexander Gustafsson and Glover Teixeira.
You ready? All right, you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Alexander Gustafsson. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Alexander Gustafsson. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Those are big strikes.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Big elbow there, lands.
Big kick lands.
Right punches there. Oh, volume striking here from Sweden's finest, Alexander Gustafsson. He still believes DC. He is hurt.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Blocks the strike. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay. Round two now. Alexander Gustafsson.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
And his counterpart,
Go, guys,
Glover
fight.
Teixeira. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about guts. He's got to hit very bad. Now we have to find one more strike in the night. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now. And oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Down with the start.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
is blocked. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knock. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Lyoto Machida.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand right.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start in MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this earlier. But you live in the here and now, right? And Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every opportunity that he's given. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Machida. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Machida.
Oh, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left. And they separate. Able to check the high kick. Oh! Just
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Machida lands there.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Cannonier's kick attempt there blocked.
Big powerful punch lands.
He's out!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment.
Now we...
GGS.
It's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jared Cannonier.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true... Oh! Oh, he might be out. Nice hook lands. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, the killer gorilla Jared Cannonier with that powerful right hand tonight. You gotta be careful not to eat too many more of those.
I mean, made his debut as a heavyweight.
Right.
And now he's down at 185 pounds, just demolishing dude. Jared Cannonier is a beast. He's a savage. And whoever gets the octagon with, you better know.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, no. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, big left hook there. Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
That was a jab.
What a fight.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, D. That one appeared to stun him. Cormier gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So just...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. A huge inside leg kick for him. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Cannonier gets back up again. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to watch. Now go inside the octagon where... Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
Well, Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Wow. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Like the score. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Whoa! Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to his feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block. Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that.
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Oh, he might be. Whoa!
Every time.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sergey!
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Just missed with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
There it is, taller fighter landing a knee with the body.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Cannoneer gets the overarm. So just over 20 total strikes. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
But hurt. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good.
Opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, create distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh! All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
Timing his shots pretty well here. Holloway gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Nice punch there by Yair Rodriguez. Well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Massive takedown tip lane.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life in the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot.
DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! Oh! He's got him hurt here. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Wow!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this finish. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez.
Ready?
All right, here we go, round one, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk in with the fire. An elbow! Oh! Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, huge elbow! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet now. Oh! Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There's so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Huge right hand!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Turn grappling to hybrid.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh, big left. Oh! All 25 total strikes have landed. Oh! He's out!
He got him.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Straight right is there. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
what a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy, now he... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
Round one. Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Right hand on point.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, no!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, huge elbow.
I mean, geez Louise.
Oh! Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. So here's Bruce Buffer. It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights there. Oh! Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, McGregor's kick, that one blocked. Nice punch by Holloway. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
These guys throwing early.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target. I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
26 total strikes have now landed for Conor. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. Wow. He's hurt bad. That was running fantastic strikes to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy. Oh, straight right. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of it.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
It is a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje, Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Some of the best MMA fans in the world, certainly the loudest, and they have packed the building here tonight. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch, takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be? Gaethje gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, he is
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down.
Nice
now.
hook lands. Oh, big left.
There it is. See that left hook again. He keeps getting hit with those left hooks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, strong hook to the head there. An elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Nice 1-2 there. So just over 20 total strikes. Now landed for Tony Ferguson.
There's no give on that leg.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming up. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
Every time these guys come together.
Oh!
Oh, yeah! Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Trouble.
Oh! Oh, wow! Oh!
It's over. It's over.
Oh, my goodness.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is after a monumental knockout. We set it inside for the official decision here. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Great kicks there. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Another body kick lands.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. They're going at it now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Huge block there. Oh, such a natural. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Wow. Back to the feet.
He went high on that one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?